Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl Soul Queen 3, and I'm gonna finish where left off with the air sign. Last time we went over Gemini, which is mutable air, which means it's able to, move around, doesn't have to just stay in one place. Now, the thing is with um, Libra, though, it's like cardinal, so it's everywhere, and it's one of the most highest vibrational, zodiac signs to be, and it is a sign of judgment. That's why they have the judgment symbol for the sign Libra. Okay, because Libras are very good at making decisions. However, sometimes they could be indecisive as well. It's like they weigh their options. Yes, that's the sign. It's like they weighing their options out. However, it's also I feel a sign of judgment because they ultimately have to, make a decision that will either make them be judged or. Be a good judge. So, with that being said, okay, now Libras are born around September 23rd to October 22nd. And yes, yeah, they're cardinal air, and they definitely have a lot of different personalities to them. Okay, now when it comes to the female Libra, she is, I'm gonna say, a bag of surprises. What you see in front of you is not actually what she really is. She may dress very dainty and act feminine on the outside, but in the inside, she could be as rough and tough as the boys and like to get down and dirty in the bedroom like the boys, with men and women. Libra is, considered a man on the inside. Yeah, a lot of them, you know, have no problem with, being bisexual with the Libra female. She's, very easy to get along with, though, I must say. Even if she's like pretending to like a person or whatever, if she, has some kind of decency about her, she will give you respect. She knows how to make you feel comfortable, and she knows how to like spit game. I used to have a friend that was a Libra, and I must say, like, to see her like in a conversation with others, like perhaps like trying to sell items because she used to be a salesperson. And another thing is they're very, very good with their mouth. They can basically talk you into buying something, or believing in what they say. They have the gift of gab. That's one thing a Libra, male or female, have, because, to them it's like a game of chess. They know that they want to be civil, but they also want to get their point across, and they like to weigh each other's opinions out. So they're willing to listen to your side of the story, and, if it is a strong, answer, then they'll come at you with, okay, I understand where you're coming from, da da da. But if they feel they are a little bit more intelligent, or their way is the right way, regardless if it is or not, you will find the Libra person to want to debate with you all the time. They'll just have that, oh, well, actually, it's not really all like how you say, because da 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 da. No, the sun is not yellow, it's also red. They'll come at you with different type of comebacks. And it's like, okay, they have a point, but at the same time, if they're not right, if you keep trying to explain it to them, yeah, it's like talking in one ear and out the other. Because Libras, when they have their mind like made up, they're going to pretty much do what they want. And sometimes that could blow up in their face, because, I know a lot of Libras who can, be a little too I want to say, stuck on themselves or thinking they're like all that in a bag of chips when really they ain't even no dip, you know? And they could be kind of messy behind closed doors. You know, most of them aren't really the most neatest, you know. That's because they're always out and about doing something. So most of the time when they're at home, they might have a lot of like clothes they need to wash. It's just a lot of clutter, especially with the female Libra. You know, it seems like she's always having her mind in the clouds. You know, she's one of them old bubbly type of personalities, like skippity doo dah, skippity day. But at the same time, you like, I don't think so, you know, because honey, you gotta like definitely come with your A game, okay? But yeah, that's just how they are. But at the same time, they could be sweet and peachy and very cool, you know, the high vibrational ones. But, you know, the low vibrational ones, they come off in a way like they're your friend in the beginning, but then they wind up doing something that kind of upsets you, like hanging with people you don't like behind your back. You know, that's why I had to kind of let go of a homegirl who was a Libra, because if you're hanging with people I don't like, then you must be talking about me, like how they were or whatever. You know, I don't deal with people who hang with people I don't associate with, you know. For what? Because I already know you're going to be saying something if you hanging around them and I don't like them, right? So yeah, that's one thing about them. Another thing is, you know, these are the type of signs that love to get down and drink. Oh my man, she used to get down, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 beers a day type thing, and not even really be drunk. Or they love to go to the bar, you know. Libras just love to have fun and like to get their drink on or either smoke weed. But honestly, yeah, like most of the women, they prefer to drink, you know. Now with the Libra man, it could be a little different, but you know, from what I've seen, yeah, a lot of Libra women, they love to get their drink on, party, have fun, you know, socialize and everything. But sometimes that could get the best of them, and it makes them just look all worn out the older they get, you know, because they didn't pretty much had too much fun when they were younger. So it's like showing all on their face, you know. But at the same time, though, you can't help but to kind of just laugh and giggle when you're around a Libra woman, because she knows how to just make you smile, you know, even when you down sometimes, you know. So with that being said, you know, a person like that, you could be associates with them, even if you're all like had a falling out, because she's an associate, but I wouldn't consider her like a very good like close friend. You understand? I never totally like stopped speaking to her, but you know, the point is, you know, Libras have a whole type of different ball game with them. You know, some of them could be very indecisive, not know how to make up their mind when it comes to certain things they need to do. A lot of them are very cluttery, you know, have a lot of things they need to get rid of. These are kind of like the hoarder type, you know. As a matter of fact, people who are hoarders, most of them are Libra or some type of air sign, you know. And they're very sexual. Yeah, you know, they get off on sex, you know. Air energy is very vibrational, you know. Um, I say they're just as freaky as the water signs in a way. Yeah, especially the Aquarius, but you know, that's the last sign we're going to deal with, and I definitely got some stuff to say about them. But with that being said, you know, Gemini, Libras are very awesome though. They're one of my favorite air signs. And with the Libra, you know, when you meet a good one, she's a very, or he's a very nice person. You know, they definitely know how to get along with you. They're not the type to like, you know, worry about how you look too much. It's all about how you know, are with them and how y'all interact. You know, if they like you, they like you. That's one good thing about the Libra. So, and a lot of them don't mind being like nurses or working in like, you know, the hospital, medical field, or something like that. They love to help people, so that's a very good thing about Libra. And yeah, so if you ever meet a Libra and it's a good thing, like they have a good like personality, I would say, hey, go for it. But just know they can at times be very indecisive, or in a way narcissistic as well. They might not come out and say that they all that, but they'll show it with their actions. They might ignore your feelings at times. They could be habitual liars at times as well. They'll say they're going to do this, do that, or invite you somewhere. Next thing you know, oh man, the party got canceled, or you know what, I'm tired. Yeah, I had to do a couple of errands, and the kids got to get up early for school. They'll just come up with some bullshit ass excuse at the very last minute, and you like, no the fuck you didn't. You had me waiting and thinking we was gonna go out and shit. I got dressed. So yeah, sometimes that could be annoying as hell, and that'll make you want to stop dealing with their ass. But with that being said, you just gotta know how to be a step of the game with them, okay? So yeah, next time we'll come with the Aquarius sign, okay? But yep, that's the Libra, guys. So please don't forget to like and share, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all next time. Namaste.